I never thought losing her would be the start of my nightmare, until she came back in my dreams, warning me about the one person I trusted most. And what I discovered next shattered everything I had left. My name is Asher Nolan, I'm 36. I work as a data analyst in Portland, Oregon. My mornings always start the same, coffee steaming on the counter, rain tapping against my apartment window, the faint smell of wet pavement drifting in. I shuffle through emails while my toddler's giggles echo from the bedroom, and every step feels like a balancing act between deadlines and life. I've always been the reliable one, the guy who shows up early, stays late, picks up extra shifts, but lately, a quiet tension has been growing, like static in the air, subtle comments from colleagues, whispers that vanish when I turn my head, a feeling that someone close was waiting for me to falter. It's funny how life makes you realize how fragile trust is. I never imagined betrayal could strike so quietly, yet so completely. His name is Dorian Voss, charming, smooth, with a smile that made everyone let their guard down, but behind it, entitlement dripped like poison. For years, I stayed late to finish reports, guided him through complex projects, and sacrificed weekends just to make sure our team succeeded. Every promotion I deferred, every risk I took, I thought it was building trust. Dorian never missed a chance to take credit. "You're too slow for this, Asher," he'd say, leaning back in his chair, the coffee in his hand trembling slightly. "I've got it covered, don't worry your pretty little head." And then, the dream started. She appeared, my late wife, Elena, her voice soft but urgent. "Watch him, the gift isn't what it seems." I woke drenched in sweat, heart pounding, the weight of her warning pressing down like a physical force. I had no idea what she meant, but I knew it mattered more than anything I'd ever ignored. It happened during the quarterly presentation, the one that would determine raises, bonuses, and the future of our department. I stood beside Dorian, slides clicking under my trembling fingers, and then he did it. "Thanks to my work on this model," Dorian announced, "we've increased efficiency by 40%. Murmurs rippled through the room. I froze. 40%. My calculations, my sleepless nights, my life's blood, claimed by him. I kept my voice down, my face still, but inside it felt like a hurricane. My hands itched to lash out, my stomach churned with disbelief, my chest heavy like lead. No one could see it, but I could feel the betrayal sear my soul. I walked out of the meeting quietly, heart hammering, but mind razor sharp. That night, I dug through files, emails, timestamps, every proof of my work, every hint of his deception, calm, calculated, every click deliberate. When I confronted him the next morning, it was subtle. "Hey Dorian, I noticed a few discrepancies," delivered with quiet authority. My evidence was irrefutable. Charts, emails, client approvals, even the timestamp reports he tried to manipulate. I watched him shift in his chair, the smile slipping, eyes darting, panic barely contained. I didn't need to yell, I didn't need to fight. His guilt was louder than any words I could speak. The next 48 hours were chaos for him. Texts flew, calls rang, messages pinging non-stop. "Asher, please, it's a misunderstanding," he stammered in a video call, voice cracking. Every attempt to explain, to charm, to manipulate, fell flat. Meanwhile, I responded sparsely, short, calm texts, evidence attached, no anger, no theatrics, just truth. Each time, I felt Elena's warning echo in my mind, guiding me to stay composed, to not let my rage overshadow my dignity. The office hummed with curiosity. People noticed the tension, the silent storm building. Everyone could feel it, and the stage was set for the reckoning. The company-wide meeting came, all eyes on us. I stepped forward, slides ready, voice steady. "I'd like to clarify the contributions to our project." I revealed every detail, every timestamp, every email. The room froze. Dorian's face drained of color, gasps, murmurs, shocked stares. The truth, laid bare. My colleagues whispered, "I can't believe he tried to take all the credit." Dorian stammered, helpless, his entitlement, his lies, all exposed. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't celebrate. The room itself seemed to correct the injustice. the scales finally tipping in my favor. By the end of the week, Dorian was reassigned, stripped of his influence, a cautionary tale for the rest of the office. My reputation, painstakingly restored, finally felt solid. I walked home in the soft Portland drizzle, Elena's memory beside me, not a ghost of loss, but a whisper of guidance. I realized the moral, patience, integrity, and strategy can reclaim what betrayal tries to steal. It's not about revenge alone, it's about reclaiming your dignity. Now, I wake to sunlight hitting the balcony, coffee in hand, children laughing, the smell of rain lingering on the streets. Life feels fragile, precious, and worth protecting. Sometimes the people you trust the most will hurt you, but justice doesn't need fury. It needs clarity, resilience, and courage. Have you ever faced betrayal that left you speechless? Comment below. I want to hear your story. If this story inspired you, subscribe for more journeys through heartbreak, truth, and ultimate triumph. Remember, no one can steal your integrity unless you let them.